No more Mr. Nice Guys, but make it healing, not hard. So the book is right about the problem, but the solution isn't to become a jerk. So, like that book, the title, one might assume no more Mr. Nice Guy means go out and be an asshole. And it's not like that. It's to become your whole self. It's encouraging you to be your whole self and to be exactly who you are. Instead of focusing on other people's wants and needs, you start focusing on your own, and therefore you get to know yourself and you get to put yourself out there. Even if it's putting yourself out there, you might be disliked by people. People might not agree with you. People might disown you. And so, but the thing is, the beauty of that is that usually when you start becoming your whole self, you start attracting the right people in your life. And so I think that book, like No More Mr. Nice Guy, it's a good book. It has called me out on so many different things, and it helped me reframe myself and to focus on what my wants, what my needs are, and let myself know that I'm number one. And the only way I can be helpful to others is if I take care of myself. If I'm loving myself, if I'm expressing the things that I want or need. Sometimes it means I won't get them, but I mean, the fact that I'm opening up and saying, it's a big step. And so that was one of the things that has really helped me. Letting go of the mask of masculinity. So David Hawkins' surrender applied to the performance of being a man. So what masks are you wearing? Why? The one sentence to start letting go. So it's just looking at, and like I understand sometimes you gotta wear a mask for protection and you gotta take care of yourself, but it's important to find either people or just to do it yourself, to figure out and to address what's behind that mask and letting that go. And don't get me wrong, like me, like I said before, I'm a sensitive dude, man. Like there's a reason why I got into the addictions. There's a reason. There's a lot of feelings I did not want to feel no more, and I felt like I felt them a lot more than the regular, especially a guy. And so like, and I do have a mask, and I think it's something that it is good. It is protection. It is survival. But it's also, there's times if I keep that mask on, I won't be able to feel the other things about life. Like it's almost like a form of, I guess, numbing. And like I said, it is sometimes part of it is good because part of it is for survival purposes. But I mean, if there's something, like the thing is like there's some things out there where I don't need to be surviving anymore. I could put that mask down, and by doing that I need to look at what's underneath that. So finish this sentence for me. A real man is blank. A real man is allowed to. A real man is not afraid to. A real man knows when to. So if you could just comment and finish the sentence for me for those things, I'd like to see your thoughts. What is that? So what is a real man? What is a real man allowed to be? A real man is not afraid to. A real man knows when to. The conversation I wish I had with my father at 16. So, yeah, if my dad passed away, I believe I was 8 years old, and so like in my teenagehood, I did not get to. My dad wasn't around when I was 16. So honestly, I wish I could talk to him, and what I would say to my younger self would be that it's not always going to be this painful. That things will get better. Life will get better. Just keep going. You're a man now. You have the responsibilities of a man now. You need to take care of yourself. Because the only way you could do that, you take care of yourself, you get to take care of others. All these hard things you're going through right now, they're not going to last. Good times will come. Good times will go too. But the thing is, with the hard times, they'll teach you so much about yourself. They're going to build your character. They're going to build you up. Even though it feels hurtful and painful right now, just keep going. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Be a better you. And I would tell myself, I'd love myself. I love you. Thank you for helping me. And a letter to the woman who raised a man alone. So to address the mothers and grandmothers, I want to thank you all. Like I want to thank all the women in my life who helped raise me. Probably was not easy having to fill the gaps, especially teaching me to be a man, teaching others to be men too. So I want to thank you for your role that you fulfilled, and thank you for addressing things, like for helping me take responsibility that I need to do, that I need to learn. Even though I wasn't able to learn this from my father, I did have uncles. So I was very, very fortunate, cousins, that were like brothers and things like that. So, but I just want to take time to express that, say thank you for doing that. Thank you for the mothers and grandmothers. 5-minute journal prompt that reveals your hidden resentments. Grab a pen. I'll wait. This will uncover the quiet anger poisoning your peace. So with resentments, you write down who or what you're resentful at. Then you write down why. Then what is it affecting? How is it affecting you? Is it affecting your security? What needs and wants is it affecting? Then ask yourself, what part do you have in it? And so this is just kind of a snippet out of the 12-step program. It's step 4. And I think it's a good tool to figure out what your resentments are. And then it also addresses, because like every resentment, there is, like, I have to take ownership of my part in it. Where's my part to play in it? Because I'm tied to each one of them. I'm the common denominator. And for me to be able to take ownership, it gives me the power to be able to change that. And so if I'm going around and I'm just blaming others and not looking at myself at all, I'm powerless then. I don't get to do anything. At least if I take ownership over it, it gives me a bit of that power back. So I encourage you to do the same thing. So the nervous system reset for when you're overwhelmed. If you're flooded with emotion, don't think, do this. Have a breath. Look at the room around you. Look at the place you're at. See things. Feel your feet. Feel what they're touching, whether it be your socks, your shoes, the ground. So just being able to be present with things. And you could also do things like, what are the things I see? What are the things I feel? What are the smells? What am I hearing? And so you start looking at those things and breathing while you're doing it. Breathe slow. So when you're flooded with emotion, try that. Try looking at those things. It'll help ground you. It'll help you think slower and just understand you are where you are. A lot of the things that play in our mind can be very emotional. So this is another tool that could help. How to set a boundary in 10 words or less. You don't need a speech. You need one sentence. So scripts like, I can't do that. It's one script. My decision is final. I won't be spoken to that way. And then the favorite one is just saying no. No is a complete sentence. So practice telling yourself those things. I can't do that. My decision is final. I won't be spoken to that way. And no.